30th year after Zion's great fall, Ezra lay down by the Babylonian wall. His heart was in grief and his spirit was spent, as he asked of the Lord why the temple was rent. Why is Israel given to heathenized hands, to be scattered and lost in the darkening lands? If you love us, O Lord, why the rod and the flame? He cried out in sorrow and called on the name. Then Uriel the angel came down from the height to speak to the prophet in middle of night. Can you weigh out the fire or measure the wind? Then how can you judge why the mortals have sinned? The world is a field where the seed has been sown, but the time of the harvest is God's own alone. The age is now hurrying fast to its end, to the day when the judge of the earth shall descend. Ezra saw a great eagle come up from the sea, with many a wing and a cruel eye's decree. It ruled over earth with a heart full of pride, until a great lion stood up at its side. The lion is Christ of the Davidic-sized line, who shatters the eagle with power divine. He judges the nations and sets the world right, turning the shadow to heavenly light. He saw a man rising from heart of the deep, while the rest of the world was in heavy eye sleep. With the fire of his breath he destroyed every foe, without any arrow or strike of a bow. The prophet was shown how the souls are assigned, when the body of clay is all left far behind. The righteous find a rest in a garden of grace, while the wicked eyes wander and find not a place. He saw a bright city, a mountain of gold, the Zion that prophets had always foretold, where the sorrow is vanished and tears are all dry, beneath the eternal eyes blue of the sky. Ezra asked for the wisdom to lead and to teach, to put the great truth within everyone's reach. For the law had been burned and the scrolls were all gone, and the people were lost with no light of the dawn. So he sat in the fields for 40 long days, while the Spirit of God set his spirit ablaze. The scribes took their pens and they wrote every word, the swiftest recording the world ever heard. 94 books were dictated in light, to shine through the dark of the coming eye's night. 24 books for the public to see, but 70 hidden for those who are free. Keep the secretized books for the wise and the bold, was the message that Ezra was solemnly told. For in them is the spring of the wisdom of life, to steady the soul in the middle of strife. The book of 2 Esdras is a journey of tears, that turns into hope through the passing of years. It teaches that God has a timing and plan, far beyond every vision or logic of man. Though the ruins of Zion are heavy and gray, the Lord is preparing a brand new wise day. The labor of earth is a moment of pain, compared to the glory of heaven's own reign. In the Ethiopian word, let the prophet be heard, who guarded the law and the sanctified word. He stands as a witness of light in the dark, to lead every soul to the doors of the ark. To the God of the visions be honor and praise, through the count of the years and the length of our days. With Ezra we wait for the kingdom to bloom, and the light of the morning to shatter the tomb.